could you do this? We are in danger now because of you. Well, I'm sorry. I just thought that you would want to know this. I mean, you're the first one that I think of when, like, for someone who respects our people. Madison, I'm sorry, but this is just crazy. You can't just do this. You can't just put people in danger. Be quiet, she's going to hear you. Do you know who that is? No, never seen them before in my life. Of course I can only see their back. Yeah, that helps. Whoever they are, they're not from Connacht, that's for sure. This person must have found the amethyst when I dropped it. If that gets in the wrong hands, it could be a disaster for us. You dropped the amethyst? You lost it? How could you be so irresponsible? Me? Irresponsible? I follow all the rules. Just here recently is the only time that I've actually broken a rule. Look, the only reason I dropped it is because I was getting taken away. I was being dragged on the ground, okay? I was being taken away by this creepy girl named Cortland, and I didn't want her to get it, so I dropped it. Unknowing of where it went. You got kidnapped? Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I haven't told you that story? I thought I did. Yeah, a lot of interesting things happened while I was gone. But I'm fine. When we get home, you are telling me every tiny little detail, down to the speck of dust that happened during this so-called trip you had. Wow, Stella, you called me dangerous? You lost the amethyst, and now there are people coming to our world. Wow, what a story. I need to write this down. But yeah, you were calling me dangerous, and yeah, this is entirely your fault. Madison, could you please shut up? We don't need to be talking about this. Could you please stop talking about this? Look, I think the smartest move here is to go tell Ellen. She needs to know about this. But isn't something going on with her? She's acting kind of strange. Are you sure we should tell her about this? She's our mayor. She deserves to know if we are in danger. Yeah, but she didn't want to go after Cymbeline. I mean, she probably would just be fine if she died. Stella, we will rescue Cymbeline. We will go and get her back. But we do need to figure out what's going on here first, before Cymbeline comes back. Because if we bring Cymbeline back with Ellen like this, who knows what could happen. And then with this person here, we can't risk it. I know. I guess that's a smart move. Come on, we can probably sneak out over here. Are you avoiding me or something? Sloane, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you in a long time. That's what I wanted to ask you. You've been ignoring me for several weeks. I just want to know what's going on. Ida, you're supposed to be my best friend. You can't just ignore me. Wouldn't you all of a sudden just question your friendship with your best friend if they just stopped talking to you? I mean, we used to talk every day. Every day. And that just stopped. What is going on, Ida? I mean, I can't just live not knowing this stuff. Sloane, I am so sorry. I didn't have the time. I mean, I was helping somebody. They needed help, and there's no good way to put this. I'm sorry, but I can't be friends with someone who does this sort of thing to me. I have to know. I have to know this. You can't just stop talking to somebody. You can't just give them the silent treatment. Look, I'm gonna go. Have fun with your new friend. Your replacement. Miss, would you like this croissant to go? Yes, yeah, I will. Thank you very much, Mary. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. You look a little down. I'm sorry a bit over, but I sort of overheard your conversation. Is everything okay? Do you need chalk? Oh, yeah. Talking sounds nice. Okay, well, let's start from the beginning, I guess. That was my friend, Sloane. She's great. She's been my best friend for as long as I can remember. But a few weeks ago, I met this girl named Cymbeline, and met someone else also named Stella, but Cymbeline is staying with me, and I don't know what she's doing now. I barely talk to her anymore, but I'm sure she's fine. I want to help her. But Sloane apparently is just getting jealous or something. I haven't really told her about Cymbeline yet. I haven't talked to her. I should have talked to her. This thing is all my fault. Just because it seems like it's your fault doesn't mean that it is. Even though your friend Sloane is sort of upset about this, doesn't mean that it's your fault. And it also doesn't mean that you have to choose which of your friends you want to be friends with. You can be friends with both of them. But I would start by maybe introducing the two together. You know, just have them both talk. That would be my suggestion to you. Thank you, Mary. You always know what to say. Well, I better get going. My family's gonna be wondering where I am. Thank you. I better get going. Oh, Ida, wait. I forgot to mention something. Is that friend of yours, Cymbeline, is she doing alright? I don't really know. She's been distant this past week. I don't really know what's going on with her. I just hope that she hasn't gone and made the huge mistake of her life or something. I just don't know about her. She sort of just... She does before she thinks. She doesn't think about something. She just has a tendency to know what she wants and doesn't think of the consequences. But I'm sure she'll be fine. She has a conscience. Thank you.